Do you know the size of your seed will determine the size of your harvest? Lori Pickett here, inspiring you to win in life. You know, this principle of sowing and reaping that God gave us allows us to release a harvest in our life, and we can increase it more and more. Jesus talks about give, and whatever that is, if it's love, if it's finances, if it's a favor, if it's time or service, give, and whatever that is, will be given unto you, good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over. But he said the measure you meet in giving will determine the measure that harvest will come back. So if you give a little cap size, if that's the measure you use, then that's what will come back. If you give a bottle size, that's the measure you use, that's what will come back. You know, it's also taught over in 2 Corinthians chapter 9. He said, if you give grudgingly, you'll receive grudgingly. If you give a little bit, you'll receive a little bit. If you give a lot, you'll get a lot. If you give cheerfully, you'll get it back cheerfully. In other words, we determine the size of our harvest. So I want to encourage you to give cheerfully and give abundantly and watch God release an abundant harvest in your life. God bless.